Hello. This is kind of a later stream for me, but fuck it. I wanted to. You're not my dad. Unless you are. Dad? Nah, he wouldn't watch the stream. So this might be shorter, depending on whatever time my body is like, yeah, remember how you need to go to sleep? But, I don't have to worry about that right now. It's the beginning of the week. I can destroy myself all I want. I don't remember where we were in this game. Well, I kinda do, but it's just been a while. So, if it takes me a second to get back into it, deal with it. For example, remembering how the controls work might take a second. I have not played this game for like 3 months. Not intentionally either. I really wanted to get back to it and then just didn't. Sometimes mental health sucks. And even things I really, really want to do didn't happen. But I'm trying to force myself back into doing things I, you know, want to do. God. I want there to be a run button, but I don't think there is. Whoosh! He chooses when he runs! So, we just had a big ol' revelation in a cutscene and a whole battle inside the confines of our mind where we fought ourselves in a really cool, awesome cinematic. And now we have Ifrit powers. Because we accepted the truth. Press L and R to accept the truth. Item. For me. What abilities do I have on right now? I don't care about the map. Pedigree? He's a fine hound! That's adorable! Why can I see his pedigree? Wait a minute, what is this? Affects his attack potency and increases as Torgal accompanies Clive in battle. So it's my friendship points, is what you're saying. Also, I think this is the first stream that I've been using the stinky outfit to make him into Torgal. You know, again, in the meantime, since I've played this. Cool. Yeah, my icon stuff is what I wanted to look at. Forget what I had equipped. Rising Flames. Heat Wave. I think I'm good with what I have for now. But then yeah, because I like Wicked Wheel. I like Rook's Gambit, especially. I love countering. I think what I remember, because I have Ifrit abilities now. I forget, does my Ifrit ability... Yeah, so I have to replace shit. It doesn't have its own specific little slot. I have to choose which ones I want to replace, which is kind of dumb. Okay, I don't know if I'll need Heat Wave right now, unless there's another boss battle that's going to be launching shit at me from afar. So maybe I'll just replace that with the Ifrit ability. As my uh-oh, oopsie, stop it, I'm bad at the game, stop taking damage, uh-oh ability, you know? I like that in the little video, he just turns it on and then just walks into them like, hey, get hit! Pew 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 pew. That's funny. Yeah, I'll do that for now, why not? Wait, how do I get more? Okay, so here's my free shit. Yeah, I've got 500, I've got almost 600. So I could wait. Yeah, this is all just my normal stuff. But we're done calling it, Phoenix abilities. All the Phoenix stuff's still here. This one. I still don't know the point of taunt. I'm never going to remember to use that, and I'm never gonna use it effectively. So that's not for me. That's for other people. Attack while charging. That's cool. Limit break. That's also cool. Okay, so what I've learned is I'm saving my points. I'm saving my points for cooler shit. Don't need anything else right now. Turning to East Pool. What are you growling at, boy? I know, I've been in menus for like 10 minutes. Shush. I know.
Torgal, what is it?
Oh no, wait.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Well, now I'm frightened. I have a feeling that tonight's gonna be a bad night. Well, that's not great.
What happened here?
He's just poking up like, hey, are you dead? Are you dead yet?
You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Answer me while I stab you! Them getting hit by the fire is really funny.
Remember,
I forgot how to lock on, okay.
No survivors!
Come on, buddy.
Who would order such a thing?
Wake wins!
Boom, boom, boom. Pew, 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 pew. Come on. Oh god, I can do it now! Oh, so I always have limit break? Okay, I misunderstood. Boom, boom, boom.
Stay down!
Yeah, that's the good shit. Ow! You're not supposed to hit me, I'm pretty. Alright, now this stupid thing. Thanks for the help, guys. Did they kill everyone?
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You
Not really.
are a slave, and you'll die one.
I also wasn't born a slave. I can't stress that enough. Oh, I've become an old man suddenly. Don't touch my dog.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
Woo!
That's enough!
Kick him up the stairs. Hell yeah. Don't dodge, that's boring. That's more like it. Okay, that was how I do the down slash. It's coming back to me, it's coming back to me. Ow! Thanks, Jill, I guess. targeting? Clive, what are you targeting? What are you targeting? I don't like it, whatever it is. And I don't know what you attacked either there. That's okay.
I'll not fall to the likes of you.
Boom, boom, boom. Well, you just did.
Put them all to the sword! There or no!
How do I get Torgal to attack things? I forget.
Get him!
Whoa, Torgal be upon you! He just started flying. Get him! He just teleports towards them! What the hell? That's so funny! Whoa, Torgal be upon you!
It's over. Get him!
Boom. Barf, barf. I'm frozen? Okay. I'm the big
Must
guy.
burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
My mother ordered this.
Oh god. Hold on, Live. Had that realization in like 2 seconds. I wanted to swap out my ability. I've made a mistake. So instead of Will-O-the-Wisps, it kind of sucks. We're gonna go back to Heatwave to throw back magic. Oh, well, never mind. We're not gonna do that.
Why?
Clive,
I know. It can wait.
And then how do I grab it? I forget. I have to figure out how to do the pull down. I don't remember. Was it circle? I don't remember. Ouch. Now I'm distracted trying to figure out what the controls used to be. Bang.
Not this time.
Boom. That's what you want. That's what you want, baby. Get him, Torgal. I've got to get back in the rhythm to doing that, doing the counter ability, but... Oh, that nice parry! I'll have to go in the menu and see how I'm supposed to do the half staggered yank down to the ground. So I completely forgot about that until the moment I needed it.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Oh, damn it! Why does everyone I care about die?
It's so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Yeah! Ooh! Ooh, I can't wait to kill that bitch.
Too late.
Gav!
Gav!
Clive!
Little hug! Give him a hug! Ah, good enough. We got a little friendly, little hand clasp there. Dab me up, brother.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers.
That doesn't
The
shock
way
me, considering
Father
she's the
embraced
worst
them,
person alive.
and the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
Because they're assholes.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
I already had my
In
mind
that
palace
case,
fight.
we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
Am I crazy? I feel like the frame rate's kind of struggling a little bit.
When you're ready, then.
Now,
It's me, I told.
lead me to your nest.
I'm the snitch.
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem pretty soon, huh? He kinda killed his girlfriend, oops. It's still not gonna let me go anywhere except for story, huh? Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, no, hideaway. That's fine. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then.
Righting
We have a
lefts.
lot to discuss.
Before that, I need to
Otto
find out.
barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
There was a pop-up when I started the game that was like, you're now able to change the appearance of your party members. And I'm like, what? So let's, I wanna know how to do that. Okay, cool. So I can choose the cool weapons without it changing my stats. So they've added glamour. Whoa, wait! Blue Torgal? That's so fucking cool! I feel like I gotta keep him classic for now just so he can match my my Stinky, but that's so cool. Is that just a random alternate version, or is that something I can get later where he actually looks like that? Interesting. Ooh, I do like that a lot. I think I'm gonna keep him classic for now because first of all, I just got this outfit, so I'm gonna enjoy the those busting bazongas out the front of that shirt for a minute longer. But this is really cool. This is my vibe right here. I'll leave everybody normal for now. I've got Victus. These ones are boring. I'm tempted to switch to Stormcry just because why did they make a Garuda blade so weak and immediately replaceable? Switch to Stormcry. Hell yeah. Anything new to tell me?
Look what the girl dragged in. Go on, then.
Nothing I care about. I do want this, but that's literally all of my gil. I do use Rook's Gambit, though.
Is that
Hold
all?
on. What do I have equipped? Am I crazy? Gear. Okay, I'm stupid. We knew that. Oh, but I already have Breath of the Wind. So you know what? Never mind. I don't need it. Okay, let me switch this back while I'm thinking about it. Okay. I'm assuming there's nothing I can really craft right now either. So let's just go right to Sid.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
I'm literally nowhere near you. What do you mean, don't mind me? I'm gonna start doing that when people pass me on the street. Just yell across the street, "Hey! Don't mind me! Just walk into the store!"
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
I see your titties are popping out your
So,
shirt.
Did you find the answers you were looking for?
Oh shit, his are too.
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
Oh!
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
My heart. I've ripped it out of my own chest.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
We just hold hands and skip into the sunset, like,
What trouble are you
yay!
looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Give me an extended fight scene where I just get to do nothing but slap her around. I hate her. Please.
and the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Hello. I've got a gay little flower, hello!
Your Radiance?
Hello?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well,
Did they say no takesies backsies? They're all just the same man reskinned. Just, well,
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without?
Take my flower. I'll sniff it again later.
To riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands.
I can't get over how
The
stupid that
Empire
was. I didn't put it on a little
bleeds,
platter.
and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
Yeah, why not? We're going to conquer other people because I said so.
There will be uproar.
Something, something, it's for the greater good, something, something, whatever.
That cost. And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
I love that he's like, you're all pussies, you're not leaders of men. And then he just announces a really inconvenient plan and then goes, well, deal with my bullshit, goodbye. I've got a daffodil waiting for me in my quarters.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Yeah, we only saw Bahamut like one time in a cutscene. I want to actually like meet him and see what his deal's all about.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today.
He's like, probably, but not now.
We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained.
Not the rats!
But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although, admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If
Let's
what you
just
say
blow
is
them all up.
true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one...
I mean, even without the crystal stuff, a world where everyone relies on, like, slave labor constantly, probably not one we want to keep, so either way.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
I wanted to stab it this time! You too, Gav!
You just said aye.
Stab it! Come on!
But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
I'm not going to stab it either.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
New items available. Okay, let's check again. And crafting recipe.
Don't mind me.
Don't look at me again! Remember, I don't want you to look at me!
So what God's forsaken court?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Matricide. You have anything that's useful to me? I guess the only thing new is the Lionheart tonic. It's said that one's own limits are made to be broken, but that doing so is easier said than done. Fortunately, there are ways of convincing the mind that such improbable feats are not only possible, but readily within reach. Fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. Okay, interesting. I'll buy two, why not?
It'd better all be here.
And I'll get one of those.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You set the prices!
Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And a tin tires borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
It's not like I was refusing.
Make it quick. What do you want?
What do you want? Flame tongues, storm cry, fire shard meteorite. I'm assuming that's the only thing that's really new. Hell yeah, okay.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. And?
Well, now I need to know what the new sword looks like. Get this glamour off of me.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Bright flash of light to blind me? Alright, yes, please. Ooh, that looks so cool!
Take a seat, Clive.
So you really
Who said that to me?
Sis been talking about bringing down a Mommycrystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind
You don't
behind
say.
them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble.
It's fair.
It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's
Why do you assume I like burning houses?
Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman.
Right. Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad.
She's
I'll be
quite the woman, if you know what I
expecting
mean.
a full
So she's a
report
girl.
when you get back.
I don't understand. I like men, I don't know. Oh, he likes men. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to God. Information on quests currently available. This is the handy dandy side quest corner.
That's everything. Now to find Gav.
Nope. Okay, now I can.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to.
Snort.
I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
I do like money.
Quick look.
Finding new quests. Find new quests around Valisthea, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest their location. That's nice. Welcoming committee, dying on the vine. Oh, this one gives me Gil. Alright, so I've got 5 side quests I can do right now. Feel like, which one should I do first? I forget where we went first, if it was Lost Wing or if it was Martha's Rest. I'm sure it doesn't matter that much. Let's start with the first page, I guess. Sambrique. Welcoming committee. Welcome me to the quests. Meanwhile, Gav's standing around like, where the fuck did he go? You growling? What are you growling about, buddy? What? Give me pets. Give me pets! Yeah. Anyways.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I like his little, like, Boy Scout front, like, ascot thing he's got going on. I can try.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
He's one step away from a sailor outfit.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
They've been listening to our entire conversation! Okay, do I need to prioritize it? No. Okay.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you?
God, that sultry voice!
You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Get him some delicious food.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Oh. It's a fetch quest, but I think it's cute, because I want them to be happy and okay.
But how did the grocer know his daughter? Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back.
So it took a tilt between the Wardens of Light and Dark to finally drive the Royalists from our shores. Pity it came at such a price. They say the fields of Belenus were black a full fortnight with all the ravens.
This is just like multiple dialogue things from him.
I suppose I have a moment.
Okay, yeah.
It is a rare day.
Oh, is that all you have to say? I too can only say the first 3 words of my sentences.
And for what?
Alright.
When I arrived...
Lostwing was no more than a collection of tottering hovels huddled in the shadow of the ancient's hubris. The ideal place, in short, for one who sought to escape the watchful gaze of the Empire.
Yet...
It was not until I'd finished my survey of the neighboring hills that I realized the true value of this place. The soil rich, the water plentiful, and the sun strong. To wit, a most suitable environment for the growing of wine grapes. Yep, okay. I don't care.
Very good, then.
And you're just milking Crystal? I don't know what you're doing there.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
There'll be none left for me.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
I'm sorry, is this not a place
That's
of
really
business
all
that
it
I can just be
takes.
like...
One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Yummy bread. Bread and wine.
Bread
Any
and wine.
cheese?
Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see? That bearer spoke to a master.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Just choose not to give it to them. I ate it on the way here.
May we? Truly?
Oh, yuck. That's a sound.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
I didn't like that the controller vibrated when I swallowed.
We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
That was nice. A gill bug.
What happens to us now, brother?
Nothing bad, I promise. Not ever
And then
again.
I think that's... Oh, there's another side quest over here.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
There's gossip happening that I don't care to listen to. I'm assuming I'm going the right way.
Master
Aha!
Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
Yeah, get to slap
You
things.
need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up, and little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me.
They just
If
laughed
I don't
at
bring
me.
those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Alright, let's go. Let's go! You ever just click on things, you're like, oh look, interesting things to read, and you read 2 seconds of it, and you're like, never mind. Not even gonna bother. Maybe later, but not right now. And especially not if all it's telling me is, this is how you make wine not as bitter. I couldn't care less. Attention span is 0.
Turnips for supper.
Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. Get me into an area where I can sprint. There we go, okay. I hate that they made it so I can't use the dash to, like, speedrun tech. It just forces you to stop.
The few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Hold on, wasps. I see an item in the distance. Bloop. Bloop. We're just going the long way, it's okay. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, it is the
It's over.
The circle attack that does that. Well, that missed.
You lose.
Get over here! Torgal, go! I love it!
Flames to me!
Boom, boom, boom! Yeah!
Stay down!
That's all I wanted. I just wanted to grab all of them.
Looks like that was the last of them.
That was easy.
Let Quentin's man know.
I'm gonna keep forgetting to look at my limit break meter. Not that it matters for wasps, but just in general. I always forget to actually look at my health bar or any kind of bars during combat. I'm just like one-track mind staring at the combat. I run all the way back.
Turnips for supper. But how did the grocer know his daughter had been...
Shut up! I don't care. I don't care who was fucking who.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Cheers to the guy who slapped some wasps around. You ever just raise a glass to the exterminator? Alright, and I'm done here. Bloop. I just want to get these side quests done now, so I don't have 700 of them.
It's true.
Later on.
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
All right.
You're not
I'll see to
offering
your
me any
problem.
money, but I guess I'll help you.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Let me leave, let me leave. Okay. Murder, 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 murder. No money? Puh, they can all die.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
There's cops back there?
Oh.
We need the availability to
that's a
punch
fine
more
sword,
kids in games.
friend. Heavy though.
Just in general, yeah.
What say we relieve you of it?
Okay, you can try that.
Get him, lads. I want that flame.
Whoa, Torg will be upon ye.
Flames to...
Anyways, you ever just murder guys?
That's enough. Die.
And that was easy. Just the brutality.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
This inn
People
should be
think
on
twice
fire,
about
by the
pushing
way.
us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The blood axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah.
I want an
They're not
image
busy
now of
keeping the
Clive,
peace, that
hand
is.
on his hips,
They'll
going,
spread
I
this
only
thing
know
as
how
they'll
to
go.
slay.
The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they
Or I
can't
guess
keep us
Astarion from
safe.
Baldur's Gate. Both work.
If it weren't for the blood axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before
They give me
I
a
arm you
mug
with
cake. I
mop.
just look down like, It's not what I expected, but I mean, it's fine. Just some crafting stuff. If the game would give me crafting recipes that are actually useful, then those ingredients would be fine.
Man of the hour.
I'm not
I
talking
have
to
to
you.
find him before the Imperials do.
Hello.
Can't talk now. Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
Shit, Martha, we don't have any mugs.
Hurry. Where are
Why
you
did I
going?
make him that offer?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Cool.
Where is this bearer?
Can I kill his
Wasn't
murderer?
fool enough to wait
Can I
for the
kill his
Imperials
murderer?
to
Can I
arrive.
kill his neighbor?
Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind.
Oh, thank you for the
They'll be
follow,
after
Death
him
Not the
before
Pope.
long. need
I
to
don't
find him and
believe
get him
you.
to
I
safety
think you're the
fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
And thank you, thank you. Got that 200 follower goal, baby! Looks back and forth. Again, no money, but it's fine.
We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
Who was talking to you?
We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
No one was talking to you. Can I stab him?
Send a bearer to catch a bearer,
Can I stab him?
Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
You know what? Why don't we go together?
Ron.
We'll just walk
Dangerous
behind
out
this
there.
building where no one
We
can
wouldn't want you
see,
to come to any harm.
and no one can hear you
Want something
scream.
done right. You don't send a bearer.
I'm twice your size.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease.
Someone come get their man.
Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
He fooled us into letting us think he was a human being. But then I discovered that he's slightly different from me.
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands.
Why don't we just
Sounds
take
like a
Why don't we just take
spot.
Ronald into our own hands?
What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here,
Hello.
you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
This one has money.
I can't promise anything.
Ooh,
Just promise you'll
money.
Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
Listen, I killed a god already. It's fine. I don't know why Clive's like, ugh, I guess I gotta fight some crabs. Like, bro. Everyone in this village needs to be punched. Listen, he's fine. He didn't do anything wrong. Alright, can I like jump down instead of taking the ladder? Hiya! I can. That's funny. Hiya! No. Hiya! Damn it. No fun allowed, I guess. Whee! It's my crab impression.
Crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Come on, attack me. Do it. Why am I attacking that one? Excuse me? Kick him, yeah! Yeah!
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Good boy, Torgal. God, I'm gonna run all the way back up. Torgal, can you teleport me up there like you teleport yourself onto the flying enemies? Fun in a Square Enix game? It's more likely than you'd think. Listen, this game is a lot of fun. I just also want to be able to jump off cliffs if I want to. Invisible walls? That's no good. Ladder. There we go.
Well, any luck?
Did you see me incinerate all
Yours,
those
I
crabs?
presume.
You could probably see it from here easily. Foul crystal.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
I like the way he said that. Oh, thank you! What are you doing? Just chilling your fish?
Any
That's what you
longer
needed it
out
for?
in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Just take it inside!
Be careful next time.
Use ice!
Oh, I will, I promise. No
We
point
live in a world where
casting
you
the
don't
nets of
need
a
magic,
morning
you
if
can
I'm
just
without
use
crystal
ice.
to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money.
Can you imagine
Crystals are scarce,
not
and the
leaving your
Empire
fish out for
tightens
6
its
hours
purse strings
straight in the
more
sun?
every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Surely there's an easier solution, such as bringing ice or bringing them inside faster. Because in the real world, again, the only way to deal with these fish is with magic. That's why in the real world, no one's allowed to catch fish, you see. Hey, buddy.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
He better be okay. I'll be so angry if something happens to him because everyone's like, oh, bearers, no, not bearer, I hardly know her. I can't jump off the cliff. Literally unplayable.
You can't have gone far.
Shiny little item.
I better keep my eyes peeled.
Phew. Oh god, he already dropped his lamp. Can I? Hello? I'll just jump on it a couple times.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
It looks broken. Like someone jumped on it 3
At
times.
least I know which way he went. Someone
Hello?
made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Hi, Norris.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close, I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes.
I'll kill him for you if you want.
I will not become a slave.
Good.
As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh.
It's probably true.
I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
Want to launch it into the lake?
I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins.
Let's throw it into the swamp like a wedding ring in a dramatic movie.
Without a brand. To have lived free for so many years, only to be betrayed by a friend.
Anything else to say?
Why, Ron? After all these years, you were like a brother to me. I'm sorry. It's been a hard day.
It's okay.
I'll be here when Martha's man comes looking.
Let men cry. Let men cry. Can I just teleport? I don't want to run back. Hell yeah. Bloop.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
I already completed the mission, but I'm mashing the attack button. I'm mashing the attack button. Murder in broad daylight, please. Please? Okay.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Kick him in the
Only
nuts!
what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters.
Oh! I'm using the lantern as a guilt trip!
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner.
Fuck
Let
off!
go about without a brand. It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Oh, poor you. Go home and cry and jerk off.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
No, I was fucking with him.
You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Empty. Okay. I was like, just an empty menu? What? You earned nothing. And I think that's all the quests in this area. World map. Now just at the hideaway. Let's go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Not in here, apparently.
You dung had so many uses.
Silly me. Hello.
Never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Not really by choice.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Again, no money.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
Like complaining about them not paying me in a dialogue where they're like, "We don't have any money to keep living."
You'll find him in Lost Wing.
And I'm like, ugh, no reward.
The tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Alright, and then there's another one over here somewhere.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Over here.
Wanted to send a message.
It's all gone.
Hello.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
He'll be in trouble if I don't.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
Can I read Sid's letter?
I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Well, then he can deal with
Sure
it.
he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sandbreck as soon as I can.
Alright, going out to Sandbreck. Well, I don't know which one's which, but it's fine. Shoot! That's not the way to go. I was gonna say, is Jill not with me? No, she's right here. She's just lagging really behind.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Shut up! They just wait for me to run by and then go, what's that thing I already asked you 6 times?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say
I
I'm
would hope so.
surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
Just the.
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Alright, and then... God, all these fucking notifications.
Can I have another cup, Teddy?
How many have I had?
I can't go over there. How about this way?
Sun's setting fast. Hello.
God, all these are over here. There's like no teleport close to this one. Alright, I'm just gonna run to this one and then I'll teleport to the other side. I wish I had a chocobo. At least I get to run through some pretty forest. Ooh, items. Ah, I should have known. The bushes are a wall. I don't know why it doesn't let me sprint like that unless I'm out in this, like, combat area, you know? When I'm in towns, it's like, no, you have to walk slowly. Hey, buddy.
Are you all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
What kind of beastmen around
I'll do
here?
what I can.
Just goblins?
You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
I want them to be something cool, like Ixal or something, you know? Goblins are fine, but they're not like the cool goblins from... Yeah, it's just goblins. They're not the cute goblins from 14.
Goblins. Why am I
Pew,
not
pew, 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 pew,
surprised?
pew. Alright. Big boy. Whoop. And that was dead? Okay. Ouch. I didn't dodge in time, it's okay.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Ba, 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 ba. Come on.
Not this time.
Bang! Pull him down! There we go! Ooh, thank you for the posture check. I've actually been sitting up pretty straight this whole time. Believe it or not. Bang, bang, bang. And come on. Slap, 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 slap. Pull him down. Yeah. Bang, bang. I can't see because I'm inside a bush. Die. Come on, you're so close. There we go. I always want my final hit to be like a cool move, but never works out that way. I'm stuck on a crate. Perfect! Working as intended. Oh no! No!
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
No. I'm tired of all these people dying.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
The grocer knew his daughter had been stealing out of the vineyard. We'll never know, because I'm never gonna talk to them.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And?
How?
I can't
How'd
help
they
but
beat me
notice
here?
You're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away.
Oh.
I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
I mean, he was just trying to help his friends, you know?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
It went silent. Getting lots of ingredients for crafting that's not going to be useful to me for a while. I assume, at least. Alright. Let's warp, baby! Whee! God, this area is so gorgeous. It's so cool.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Just collecting some stuff.
More of the lost supplies.
God, you run too fast!
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though.
Is there an item over here? There is, I see it.
Might as well ask around.
Oh, that's not an item. I could steal your crystal, but I won't. You see no letter?
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper.
A puppy?
No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Alright, Torgal, go find us a puppy friend.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya? The shad's all salted and smoked.
Puppy, 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 puppy. Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
Oh.
Someone's waiting for this.
He's pissed. That's
It's been
mine.
long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Alright, and we're heading back. Oh, not wrong button. Heading back.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message.
Maybe I should just own up to what. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
They were all very clearly
I was so
in the
sure
road.
they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
What?
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keep Sid sane
Hold on,
while
what?
she's away.
Hold on!
You never mentioned a daughter.
He's got a daughter?
He's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles.
I knew he was daddy. I didn't know he was a
If there's anything
dad.
you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
You come to me on this day of my daughter's letter. Well, now I've got to talk to him about his daughter.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Can I go in and just be like, hey, kicks door in. You are with child?
Honestly, would it kill the girl to write back? Nose buried in another bloody book, no doubt.
If everything we were taught about the Mother Crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
And that's great and all. Anyways, you're talking about how your daughter hasn't written you back. I know about that. Tell me about your daughter. Tell me! All right. Boo! Hurry up and deliver the letter to him! I know it's probably nothing, but I'm just gonna check again to see if there's anything I could possibly craft.
I see I'm busy here. So, what it be?
I can make these two swords, but for no reason, because they're not better. Alright, bye-bye! Hi, Gav. I've been ignoring you for a minute, but it's okay.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Yeah?
You look like a man who always does what he's told. They want to
Fine
kiss
day
so
for a
bad.
Mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
I know, I don't
See,
have one.
I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance.
Only happens when I'm in extreme emotional distress.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we
Let's just run in and yell that we're here.
I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
It'll be funny to watch Clive do everything himself.
You two behave now.
Ooh, that wink. I apologize for the person I become when I play this game. But honestly, it should be expected. Gav's like, the dog gets to go and I don't? Alright. Let's go.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Now it's just me and Torgal. Can I go through here? Nope. I fucked it up again.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to them?
Bloop. Oh, this is not the way, is it? Wait, ladder? Ladder? I knew it all along.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Can anyone just lend me a chocobo? Please. My legs are so tired. Hello. Anyways.
Stay down.
Shoot. Pew 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 pew. 2-for-1 deal on arachnid deaths.
It's over.
I love when I just kill them by kicking them. Not with a sword, not with fire, just hiya! Ooh. Ow. Whoop. Hold down. Boom. I always like miss time. I get ready for like a counter when they're gonna throw a projectile, and I get ready for projectiles when they're gonna hit me with a physical, you know? Bang. on. Oh, it died like in between animations. Got a level though. Hello. Ooh. Assuming I just go back on the road here. I hear the skittery scattery of enemies in the distance, but... Oh, chocobos! I'm gonna choose to ignore that Avis unless it decides to pick a fight.
There. North
Same with
Reach.
these.
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown.
Vanessa, I'm a material girl.
You sure are, Freddy. You sure are. I knew it was you, Brown Bear. It's always you. Alright, I guess I'm killing all these wargs here. I hate it. I hate the bird. I hate it! Stop giving them puppy noises! I didn't even want to fight them. They just picked a fight.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
It all smells so delightful.
Oh, and a china
Fresh
of roast
fish!
lamb.
All from the same place.
Keep your hands to
Fletcher?
yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded's touch.
I'm gonna sneeze on all of your product.
You there!
And then fucking dare you to fight me about it. You see how wide I am? I can do whatever the fuck I want.
We've the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Ooh, okay.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Welcome.
Gaia Blade. I already have one of these. Owned 0. Well, I could buy it and then just see if I can upgrade it. Just to have it, you know?
An excellent choice.
Nope. Nope. God, the orchestrion rolls are so expensive.
And a fine day to you.
At least she'll sell to a branded. Okay. I don't really need the Lionheart tonic right now. Because I already have a full limit break gauge and no need to use it because I'm just fighting small enemies. I'm still good with what I have, I think. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Torgal, you just having fun? Yeah.
Good boy.
Good boy! Buy him some jerky.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
No answer. Guess we'll never know.
A moment, my lady.
Ooh, she's pretty.
I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
No, I like men.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do.
She's so brightly colored compared to everyone else.
Sid did me a kindness when no
It's very
one
nice.
else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here.
She's so pretty. I can't get over how pretty she is.
To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
Matricide. Matricide.
I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested.
That's a choice of words.
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
You don't understand personal space at all, do you?
Wait, what?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut-tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who
I
gave me
own
this
you now!
are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
I mean, yeah, you gotta make the most of it, I guess. You could also, like, do what other people at the Hideaway have done, which is, like, scar your face.
But of course,
To try and remove it, but I feel like that's also pretty obvious to what it used to be.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royals.
I thought she meant the other kind of escort.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Ignore the fact that I'm wearing the former murdered king's outfit.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
You just stopped me to insult me and for no other reason, okay? Good use of everyone's time.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
I was gonna say, what did I agree to?
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
Yeah. Get that money, girl.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
They all have the same dress, but in different
Shall
colors.
I have one
It's
of the
very
girls
cute.
draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome to the Vale.
I have to really keep like following her and restarting text boxes.
I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my...
He's also like,
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
I'm at like a 50% survival rate on people finding today. The moon and stars. I'm gonna have just a fucking Boy Scout vest of
to
patches.
Keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I have a Girl Scout sash of all these different seals people are giving me. I'm everyone's friend.
I should probably start here.
Hey, are you Tatienne?
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. He'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Are they planning to whore me out?
Told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost
One
puppy.
of those, huh?
Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
I mean,
She
yeah.
thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
If she's hurt or dead, I swear to God.
Garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I do love that Clive's so pretty that when you're like, yeah, I work for the dame, everyone's like, ah, that makes sense. You're a pretty boy, you'll bring in lots of money. And I'm like, no, it's a bodyguard. What do you mean?
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Side quests in here. I'm not gonna do right now.
heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off!
Hold your tongue. Where's the dame's brooch?
Again, why do you assume I'm looking for a sexual conquest?
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Just why I talk to anyone, I'm looking for a man. Yeah, I'm sure you are, Twink. It's just a crystal. Goodly bard.
You are one of the dame's chosen, I see. Me, I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
Okay. Good talk.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
I have a worse and worse feeling as time goes on.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Where would that be? Okay, it's gonna be up in this area I haven't been to yet. Alright. We're gonna save going to Moor for next time. Can I save? I can save. There we go. Bloop! It's getting late, and that's a good ending point for now. We did some side quests, we furthered a little bit of this plot. Progress was made tonight. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna end here. Time for me to head to bed and maybe eat a snack. Who knows? I'm already up later than I should be, but I wanted to keep playing. Have a good rest of your night. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and remember that if you believe you're trash, that just makes you my treasure. Have a good night.